what do you think about like courses versus like degrees, like certifications versus degrees? Where do you see them? That's also pretty big. Wherever you see now, log into YouTube anywhere, you see that so many people are now left, right, and center giving you certificates.
Right.
And they are legit certificates. I'm not denying them, but
yeah.
How do you see that?
I don't know. I think degrees probably is important. It justifies a journey like with some, again, it's within a set template of what you need to do to get your degree. Certifications are more like, you do them on the side. I don't know how much you're actually looking at them, how legit they are. Again, some could be very legit. I do think it doesn't matter where you get your degree from. Like, I've had really good engineers, not from MIT or Stanford
right.
or IITs, but it matters like how, like, that they did go on that journey. So they know like how to, think through problems.
Right.
Even if it's not at the same. So I think degrees are important. I personally don't think where you get them from is as important. Certifications for me, at least for now, is just like telling someone, okay, I certified, so I can do this. I don't know. I don't think I have a lot of certification. I don't think I'll go there.
Right. It's a quick boost.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need just to quickly get out of it.
Or just teach yourself. I don't know if you need a certification, like a certification course. I don't even think.
But world wants it, right? Like, I mean, let's say I tell them I know how to do it. I can explain. If a good person is a good read on you when you are interviewing or when you're explaining something, then they will hire you. But if somebody doesn't have that knowledge and they're in the hiring seat, they will only look at, okay, show me your certificate.
Probably. But then I don't think you should be working for someone whose interviewers don't know what they should be looking for.
I was talking to this about, I don't know if it was last episode or somewhere I was talking about this to someone, saying that, a lot of people don't have the liberty to say that, okay, if you want to do this, I'm not going to work for you.
That's true. You don't have the liberty, but work is a very essential part of your life. You spend, I don't know, like 50% of the time you're awake for 5 days a week at least, working. You don't want to be doing it for someone, who doesn't even understand what you're doing. Or I think work is very important. So you need to be picky on what you work from, because then work can impact your personal life as well. And vice versa.
Right.
So
how do you balance your life? You have very high work can be pressured. Work can be like chaos sometimes. Like how do you depressurize, or do you like to just stay in that zone? You enjoy that.
Yeah.
Or you have love, or you have just like now it's become like your second nature that okay, fine, I know what to do here.
Yeah. So I think I like to work when I'm at work. Like it's just how it is, and I think I tell my team this a lot. Like, this is the time that's set for you. You should work in this time. This is very important that you have this 9 to 6 or whatever time you work to just work.
Right.
The issue is I'm a manager, so I have people in different time zone. So sometimes like you can't just set boundary at 6 because some people are on the West Coast and you still have to respond later. The right balance actually is it doesn't matter how much time you're spending at work or at home. It's that when you are spending the time, you are fully attentive. I think that is the right sort of balance, rather than saying, no, I will always spend 4 hours. But then on those 4 hours, I'm actually on my phone doing something else.
Right.
Then I'm not attentive. So I think it's the quality of how you divide this. But yeah, I don't think I've found a balance. I still have time where, I'm working late.
Right.
I'm very lucky to have a wife who doesn't leave me. But yeah.
Not yet. You guys are still in a very new phase. Even though you guys have been married for
5 years.
Some time, but it's still very new. Yeah.
But I think I don't know if there is a good answer to like how do you balance it. I think the best way to do it is you just have to, like when you're doing something, you have to do it.
Right.
And give your full focus. If you're not focused, then might as well not do the work.
Right. In my case, Shivani is the opposite. Like Shivani is like, she's lucky to have me. I don't pressure her. Once I'm done, I'm like, yo, what is happening? What's going on?
I think it also depends on the kind of work you do, right? Like if you're an engineer or if you have a phone from your work, you're probably doing that. I keep joking about this with my manager. If he had enough money, I would have a coffee shop. The reason is I'm not thinking next half what I want to do 1 year from now, like I'm not planning the future. I'm like, I made this coffee. How's my next coffee going to be? So that is good quality. Like you're not thinking through so much.
Right.
But then when you're working, you're working.